name is Julie Brand, and I mentor at the Massillon Middle School. This year I'm mentoring 4th grade. Last year I did 4th and 6th grade, and then the year before I did a high school group. I actually started in the middle school that year too because they needed someone, and I kind of fell in love with that age group.
Yeah, I'm Jason Brand, her better half. And I've been mentoring for a couple of years now. I also started at the Massillon Middle School, Intermediate School, and I was with 6th grade boys. And then this year I'm at Massillon Washington High School, and then I'm at the STEAM Academy at Hartford Middle School in Canton. And I have some fine young men that are 6th graders that are just ready to take on the world.
There's a kid in our neighborhood that kind of wreaks havoc all over. A lot of our neighbors and friends and everyone really get frustrated with him because of his, we'll call him antics. I tried to talk to him and he curbed his bad behavior like an iota, but it was progress. But then one of my friends, Jill, was mentoring and she posted on Facebook about that, and I'm like, well, if I could prevent a kid from doing these to another neighborhood, if I could have those conversations that adult needs to have with the kids, maybe I can influence the future, or at least minimally our neighborhood and our community.
I taught high school for many, many years, and I really enjoyed being an educator, and I've seen the difference that positive adult role models can make in kids' lives. So when I saw how much fun and impactful Julie's experiences were, I had the opportunity to also sign up and be a mentor, and it's pretty amazing to see the kids open up and share things, and they really seem to be thankful for the fact that we're taking time out of our day and in a volunteer basis to come and spend time with them.
And honestly, I substitute teach. He convinced me to a few years ago, and I saw a lot of opportunities to talk to the children, but because there's so many kids in a classroom, it's really difficult for teachers to really connect with each youth at their level on what they're going through in life. And it could be as simple as, I failed a test, to as complicated as, I have a broken home or something.
We had a lesson where we were talking about goals, and it's, we'll say, semi-structured. There's a really nice curriculum and a book that we can go through different activities, but with 6th grade boys, you kind of meet them where they're at. And it was really nice to hear them open up and share what their goals were for when they get older, when they graduate high school, and even just hear them say that they have a goal to graduate high school was nice. When I talk about the coaching, teaching, mentoring, it's okay, well, if you want to be a content creator and work with animals, what are the small steps that you can take to lead up to that, and kind of come up with a game plan for it. And they were very receptive of hearing that, and we kind of put together a little roadmap to success for them, and they really enjoyed it.
We had this girl last year, she was in 4th grade, and she didn't talk much, and you could tell that she had the weight of the world on her shoulders. She divulged a little bit about her family life, and part of it was really heartbreaking, that she had to go through what she went through and is still going through it. But she showed up every week, and she smiled and laughed with us. It was just, she was very probably maybe a little bit introverted. At our last session of the year, I think it was an Easter egg hunt, and I sat next to her, and she started a conversation with me about bacon, of all things. I know it sounds funny, but we talked about bacon for a little bit, and as me and my co-mentor were leaving the school, she looked at me and said, did she talk to you? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, wow, you could see in that moment that what I did made a difference. And I have this belief that I'm here on earth for a reason. If I impact one person's life positively, then I think I've done something good. And to be honest, it takes a village to raise a kid, and I'm a firm believer in that. Our kids are 6 and 8, and they have a whole village behind them. And that's kind of what I want to bring to these kids in Legacy.
What I would say to somebody who is considering being a mentor is, first, just give it a shot. It's very low risk in terms of the time commitment and a lot of flexibility really for what school is the best fit for you, whether it's by grade level or by location, and really the fact that you can be part of a team. It's very, very rewarding to show up to mentor and you see 6, 7, 8 other adults walking in the building at the same time, many of them on their lunch breaks or day off or working afternoons, and it's before they go into work. So you're not in it alone, and there's a lot of personal development and growth and satisfaction that you get out of it?
Selfishly, you leave there a better person. I always got something from mentoring. I was able to leave with a smile on my face.
Like Julie said, you really become a better version of yourself. And you would be surprised at how much you have to offer just based on your own life experiences. And it kind of brings us all together, even though we're different school districts, different grade levels, but we all share that commonality of being thankful for adults in the community to come in and spend time with the kids.
Hi, I'm Brittany Brown and I'm the Director of Programming here at the Legacy Project of Stark, and I'm very excited to present this award to Julie and Jason. Unfortunately, they can't be there in person, but they're here with me now, and I'd love for you to have this.
Thank you so much. We wanted to say thank you to the Legacy Project because without them, obviously, we wouldn't be here. But all the other mentors out there, the hard work that the staff members do, the kids showing up every week, and we really are sorry that we can't be here. If we could have changed our plans, we would have, but we're doing something very important for our family. Thank you to all the donors and for providing us this opportunity to be here, and be here in spirit, and also be able to spend our time with the kids in the class.
Yeah, and I would just like to say a big thank you to everybody in the organization, the mentors, the staff, the community sponsors. Really, it says championship mentor, but really it's a championship organization.
Yes.
Whatever role you play in that organization, I truly feel like we stand on the shoulders of giants around us, and we couldn't do this without the support of the Legacy Project and everybody that puts their time and dedication into it.